Hello, Joe Gaming Girly here, and yeah, we're gonna do an organising video for you all today. Yeah, I'm gonna look through the Nintendo Wii stuff that I got. So let's do that first, shall we? Oh, so yeah, this is a brilliant game. I played this, really enjoyed that actually. We've got the Endless Ocean, which I love. Yeah, we'll have a good look through all of this. See if I got anything that I don't really want. So yeah, let's check this out. So yeah, I've gone through this entire tub of Nintendo Wii. And if you remember, I said I don't like Zelda games and things like that, but this is really good though. Wow, this is Link's crossbow training. But yeah, it's really good fun. Yeah, especially if you like your Target games and such. I do have some Zelda Wii games, so I got this one. The Legends of the Skyward Sword. But I actually really like this one. I don't like all Zelda games. And I have gotten rid of quite a lot of Zelda games. I got rid of the N64 ones because I don't like them. You know. But yeah, I don't mind these ones. I got the Twilight Princess as well. Yeah. So I got these two. I might give them a playthrough anyway, just to make sure. But yeah, I remember really liking these two. So yeah, I'm probably gonna keep them. But yeah, there doesn't seem to be anything I want to get rid of in this Wii collection. They're all good. So yeah, that's fine. I've got to double make sure, you know, because just when you think you're done, you're like, ah. And I haven't particularly checked this box at all. So, but no, I'm pretty happy with the Nintendo Wii collection there. So yeah, let's have a look at the GameCube now. Check that out next. Obviously I will do I'll show you all of these Nintendo Wii games. We do a Wii collection at some point in the future, as well as the GameCube one. But yeah, I don't want to go through all of the games right now on camera, because I want to keep that for my game collection and show you then. But yeah, no, I've been through it all. Yeah, I'm kind of happy with this. So nothing's going from here. So this is my GameCube box. I'm going to go through all this. That's a recent game, would you believe? I did have the GameCube back in the day. So, I got GameCube on launch, basically. But I expect some of you haven't seen my history game and video thing, so I don't know. You might be new to this video, so yeah, I had the GameCube launch, and these are my original games. I expect there isn't anything I want to get rid of out of this box at all, but like I say, I want to go through it all. I think I'm near to the end now of being happy with my collection, and there isn't anything in there that I don't need or want. So, but I'm going to go through this anyway. Obviously, I'm not going to go through every single one because I definitely want to do show my GameCube collection off in my GameCube collection video. So, yeah, I'm going to come off the camera now. Zelda collection thing, and obviously I'm not a massive Zelda fan. I've got rid of a lot of Zelda games. Majora's Mask on the N64. But anyway, this actually has, yeah, there you go, Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. And it has the Ocarina of Time. I don't mind the Ocarina of Time one. I kept that on the N64. But I might get rid of it because I don't actually have room for that anyway. And yeah, if I fancy playing it, I'll just play it on there. I don't want to get rid of this because it's pretty cool. Because you have the Legend of Zelda there, and Legend of Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link. So you got a real good collection there of games. Yeah, I think I'll just keep this and get rid of the other, the Ocarina of Time. I didn't like Majora's Mask. I don't mind Ocarina of Time. It's okay. But I'm not, like I say, I'm not a massive Zelda fan. But yeah, I'll give this a go and play it, and I'm gonna play the Wii games and sort of decide to let them go or not. Obviously, you know, I don't mind the ones I showed you on the Wii. I did enjoy playing those. But yeah, I don't know. Don't know whether I get rid of that one. I may do. If I don't enjoy it, that is. But yeah, no, I don't know. I might do, actually. Because I'm not a massive fan of the N64 games. I mean, I've never played these top ones. The OG Zeldas. I don't know if I like them or not. But yeah, we need to play that one, to be honest. I don't even know where I got that from, to be quite honest. That's not my original games, you know, from back in the day. When I got the GameCube launch. This is original though. Yeah, I got this. I'm pretty sure I got this launch, but I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure this is a launch game. And I'm pretty sure I got that as well. I can't remember, such a long time ago. But this game is so goddamn good. Absolute, my favourite wave racer game ever. Absolutely love the one on N64 as well, and the Game Boy, but oh my god, no. I'm so gonna play this, I think. Today, for sure. I really want to get this on. It's amazing. But yeah, no, there's nothing really. I'm very happy with the GameCube collection. This one. This is Pikmin. I didn't get this back in the day, when I got the GameCube launch. I don't know, I just didn't. I thought it's probably not something I'll enjoy. And then I kind of regretted it. But I did eventually find a goddamn copy. It took me bloody ages to find a copy. You know, when you want something, it's like, oh great, now I can't find it. But yeah, we finally got Pikmin. Yeah, and this is definitely a game. I don't have a huge pile of games that I want to play. There's just a couple. Yeah, I think I'm gonna play this because I genuinely want to know: is this would I enjoy this? I really hope so. It always looked interesting, for sure. And there are other Pikmin games now. I think how many is there now? Is there 4 or something? Am I wrong? Maybe. But yeah, you can get them on the Switch and stuff. Yeah, I really hope I like this, because, oh my god, like, how cute is this? So yeah, we'll definitely give this a go. I do need a GameCube time, for sure, because, oh my god, there's some absolute amazing games in here. I mean, this game just got played to death back when I first had the GameCube. This is a OG game from my collection. Yeah, oh my god, amazing game to play when you got a few friends. It's so good. But yeah, I'm showing you too many GameCube games. No. I got loads to show anyway for my GameCube collection, which I think I'm going to do next, actually. Yeah, I might do the GameCube collection next and show you that. But no, there's nothing in here. So that means it's a bit of a mess at the moment. And I got this game hit randomly here. And this is back here for now, because, yeah, it's safer down here. I don't want it to get knocked about, but yeah, the Master System's meant to be going at some point. Because I have the Master System 1, so I don't need 2. And I've been through all of the Master System games back here. There's nothing I want to get rid of. So yeah, this whole area is brilliant. And there's just nothing under the CRTV that I want to get rid of. We have these 2 grey boxes here. That's all the Atari stuff, which we will be sorting out in a minute, which you'll see. And that's something I need to sort out also. So yeah, you'll see that in the video eventually. And yeah, so far so good. Yep, this whole area will be totally cleared out of anything that is rubbish or that I don't care about. So yay. So yeah, I'm gonna test the Model 1 Sega Saturn. Let's put this on, shall we? Right, let's test the Sega Saturn Mark 1 with some true pinball. Right, let's play some Sega Saturn Mark 1 and test it out with some true pinball. So far, I mean, it's loaded the game, it's working perfectly fine, I think. Yeah. Seems alright, really. I don't think I'll be keeping two of them, I don't need two, really. So we don't have a huge amount of space, so... Alright, let's go. Already we've got some good scoring. Hey! Wow! Wow! Do you like me some true pinball on the Saturn? Well, on the PS1 I originally played this, but... Oh my god! It's stuck! That's a good thing. Ah, I thought it was literally stuck there forever. I was like, yes! Oh. Oh. Okay, we're good, we're good. Yeah, I need to sell this. I'm gonna keep the Mark II, really. Mostly because that's boxed as well, so. And that one I got good memories attached to, that one, so definitely want to keep the box one. Yeah, I was wondering, like, where the hell I actually got this. Because I remember where I got the box one from, that was at the car boot. I swear I got it for a tenner. Yeah, I swear it was a tenner or something I got it for. And then I bought a load of games for it, which was next to it, that they were selling separately, individually. But they were dead cheap, so it's fine. I pretty much bought all of them apart from the doubles. And then I was just like, where the hell did I get the Mark 1 from? I just cannot remember, and I had to ask my brother. And he said, oh yeah, he goes, he bought it off of me, and I was like, ah, okay, yeah, I remember now. Just didn't know, I don't know why I bought it, especially when I guess because he was selling it dead cheap and I wanted to help him out, probably. That might be why. Oh, whoa! That was close. Lovely. Get up there. Oh. No. Couldn't do it. Could not do it. There you go then. Hey. My high score. There you go, that's my highest score on True Pinball. Ha! Amazing. But yeah, it's all working fine. Obviously I test a couple more games and test all the controls. And yeah, I think this is going. Yeah, it's been quite hard letting go of things, but I've been pretty harsh, like I say. So, and yeah, the collection is looking way better. So yeah, cool. Yeah, so got a lot of PlayStation games that I kind of want to get all nice and cleaned. Done 2 so far. They're nice and clean. So yeah, just thought I'd get these all lovely. Why not? Give them a good old clean down. Yeah, just got loads of stickers all over them. And, yeah, like sticker bits and yeah, they're not very nice. So give them a good clean. Yeah, I've got quite a few here. So, quite a few. Hopefully I get to do a bit of gaming today as well. Gonna play some PS2, I think. That'd be good. Yeah, making sure that they're not all, you know, feel horrible and stuff. You know. That's alright. Yeah, this is really cool, this game. It is Sea Monkeys. I quite enjoy this game, so yeah. It's got lots of yucky sticker on here. Peel that off with. And then give it a good old wipe. Bit of I don't. People always ask me, what is the best polish? I don't mind any old polish, to be fair. You know, whatever's available, I just, yeah. Whatever's in the shop at the time, I guess. I mean, I'm not all that bothered. But yeah, I prefer this one, to be fair. Doesn't leave a residue. You don't want that on your consoles or anything like that, so, or games, or definitely need to get some more of that though. Oh. That'd be dead good. Right. That one's nice now. Lovely. And pretty much all of them are in good condition with no cracks, so that's brilliant. I actually got all these PS2 games. Yeah, there's nothing really that amazing in this, you know, this pile. The pinball games are alright, but yeah. Not sure what I'm gonna do with this. I'm not gonna get rid of it just yet. I'm gonna have a good think. But yeah. Don't have room for these, arguably. And this game's very good. It's the Formula carts. It's really expensive on the Sam. Like, what? Crazy amount. So I just went with the this version, really. And it's perfectly fine. But yeah, it's really fun if you can get hold of that one. Pretty good PlayStation 1 game, really. Indeed. And I'm not a huge Medal of Honor fan. I have these two. I did play a couple on PS2. I think I played 2 on there. But yeah, I just fell out of love with these games as the years went on. But I really love these two. I pretty much got rid of all my Medal of Honors. I don't really have any on PS2 because I don't really want to play them. But yeah, these two I bought this one. It was really weird. I said on one of my videos, oh, I'm going to get rid of the Medal of Honors. I don't really care about them. Then I end up buying this. And everyone's like, eh? But nah, I bought this because I like the PlayStation 1 Medal of Honors, but yeah, I don't. After these two, yeah, no, that was more than enough for me. I was quite happy with these two, and yeah, I did play like I think 2 on PS2, but yeah, I didn't really. They weren't games that I would ever play again. But I do generally love playing these two. I might play these on my channel. But yeah, I really like these two games. I guess because they mean a lot to me and all that. So yeah. Has anyone played this game? Deadpool Zone. I suppose it's a little bit. I guess if you like Speedball, you might like this. It's pretty sort of Speedball. I guess I'm not very good at describing games. I think everyone's realising that now because I don't like to. Even though I've played the game a lot, I'm just terrible at describing what the game is, you know, and what it's all about and stuff, even though I played it multiple times. But yeah, I just can't deal with it. I'm not, you know, I'm just someone that enjoys playing games. I'm not a, you know, a magazine editorial for a gaming magazine or something, you know. I'm just a gamer. And that's it. You know, I'm not one for speaking. I'm not good for speaking. I don't like speaking. I don't particularly like being on camera, to be fair. Yeah, I think having the camera in your face makes it really hard to speak, I feel. But anyway, I really like this game. Street Racers are awesome. You can get it on Saturn as well, but I played it on DPS1, so yeah. Awesome. Yeah, so I'm just going to carry on and get all of these cleaned, put back in here. I was trying to, I'll move you up. Not that I want to be on camera, but I hate being on camera. So I had a good look on my shelves because I said in a chatty video that you know, I might try and find a way so I can collect some more Japanese Sega Dreamcast, but after sort of cleaning up all these PlayStation 1 games, I think I might just, you know, get a couple more. But yeah, I'm in no rush, and yeah, I don't think I'll just get a couple more. You know, I got some space. Yeah, I can get about 4 more Japanese Dreamcast games, and I think that's more than enough because then at the moment I've got what 3, 4, 5. I got 5 Japanese games up there, another 4 more. You know, that's more than enough. Yeah, I'm sure there's something else I can get rid of. But yeah, I'm just spending time like enjoying what I have really. So I'm definitely not in any rush to collect, basically. Way too busy gaming at the moment, so which I will be later today, because yes, we have some plans which won't be on my channel. Yeah, we're gonna do some gaming and not record it. So, which I'm happy with. Just gaming in my own time, you know. We got plenty of gameplay stuff coming up anyway, which you'll eventually see. So yeah, it's cool, good, all good. So I'm just gonna get on with this, carry on, and yeah, and watch a stream that's on at the moment that I'm fully enjoying, and that's Hulsa TV. She's playing Granny in the morning. So yeah, I'll probably get another cup of tea actually, because I fancy. I've just had some food, and yeah, I'm gonna get another cup of tea. Turn up the Granny stream this morning, and carry on cleaning all these up. And yeah, I'm gonna have a bit of a PS2 gaming day today, really. So chill. I've already got my videos up for this Friday and Saturday, so I don't need to worry about that. At the moment I'm sort of cleaning, you know, where all my where I've edited stuff, and yeah, sort of saving and deleting anything that I don't need anymore, and deleting off my camera, and you know, that kind of thing. Tidying up, organising for the next load of films and footage. I don't know when this bit of footage will be up. I'll probably put it up as part of a vlog. Yeah, I just thought, oh well, might as well quickly film, and I. But yeah, it's yeah, my little grey box. There's still a load of games in here with stickers. But yeah, I played this game. That was really, really good. I quite enjoyed that one. Absolutely did. And I also played this one. This is pretty good. I mean, Cool Borders is awesome. Snowboarding game. Yeah, we got more to do and yeah. I don't know what I'm doing with these yet. I probably could get rid of some of these at least. But yeah, like I say, I'm gonna have a bit of a game in there. At the moment, I just on the shelf here, you can see I've only got 2 shelves there. I did have a lot. I had PS2 also right at the top, but I love PS1 so much, so bought those PS2 games, put PS1 games up there. So yeah, I did have a lot more, because these were obviously from that top shelf where the PS1 games are. But there was a lot more. I had a lot more than this, which I got rid of, and yeah, I don't know if I care for these games. Do you know what I mean? I only want games that I want to mega play all the time. So I expect there's some PS1 games I don't particularly want. So yeah, we're gonna have a good old sort out, basically. So yeah, carry on. So, in these grey storage boxes of mine that are sat beside the CRT V, yeah, this was absolutely chock-a-blocker. It really was. Absolutely chock-a-blocker. I had, well, a load of PS2 in there that I didn't even need or want. That's all gone. And it fits all on my 2 shelves in the lounge, where it should be. This is, well, an extra PS1. Because I super love PS1. And we have the PS1 console in here. We have the PS1 folder, which does actually have games in there and demos and such. So yeah, I really love this. And and I can get some more games in here. I could definitely fit some more, so that's nice. That's good. I made a lot of room in here, and I'm happy with that, and I could fit a few more PS1 games. I might just put extra Dreamcast on top, to be fair. I don't think I need any more PS1. But yeah, this is really nice as well. We only got decent Atari games. And obviously there's a load underneath. And the Atari's in the bubble wrap. And Master System is tucked down the side there. Yeah, the Master System's tucked down the side there. All safe and bubble wrapped up. And all I do is just pull it out, and then it's already, I've got wires and such down here, so I just need to pull them out, plug it in, away I go. Yeah, controllers are down there. So, yeah, that's that. So, I was really upset because I went to the shop and they didn't have my usual cup of tea. I had to buy PG tips, and you just get used to your cup of tea. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, my partner, I come back from work and I'm like, gotta have like horrible PG tips. Ugh. I mean, there's nothing wrong. I'm sure the tea's perfectly fine, but like I say, you just get used to your tea. Anyway, he gives me this giant bag of Tetley tea. Hell yes. So I'm well happy. This will last me about 2 days, I think. Like, seriously, I drink a lot of tea. Anyway, cheers. So just when you think you're done with getting rid of things, then you find more things. So I played a bit of PS1. I just thought I'd stick some PS1 on. And I thought, I fancy playing PS2. Put some pinball on. Really enjoyed that. But then it led to me decluttering even more. So as you saw, there'll be a little bit of a clip. And yeah, I got like a handful of PS2 games which don't even have a place at all, don't even have a shelf. So I've got like two shelves back here of PS2, so I thought I'd have a good look through all of that. And yeah, there were some things in there I didn't really like and all that, and yeah, I decided to get rid of this little bunch. So that's good. I don't have any extra ones now. They're all on the shelf, the ones that I want. And I took a chunk from that pile. The only other games were some pinball games, but I just put that in a box. But yeah, it's not bad. Oh, wait a minute. Sorry, I got more. There you go. So yeah, I'm going to get rid of all of this chunk. So it's a hefty chunk of PS2 games, which is good. And then the rest of it fitted on there, apart from, I think, two pinball games, sorry, but that's fine. Like, I found a little place for them to go. So I have the PS2 set up on the CRTV in the bedroom anyway. And at the moment, I'm playing those. So, yeah, it's fine. Whatever I'm playing at the time, they can go in that little sort of place. Whatever PS2 game I'm playing, and then I put them back and grab another two. But yeah, there's nothing that interesting here. Yeah, it's okay. Again, they're just games that are just not my cup of tea for whatever reason. Oh my god, I've had these two forever. They've been in my collection. I'm trying to think. Alright, I think that's the second one. So yeah, I had these two in my collection for a very long time. Found them at the car boot sale. They look really cool. I thought the artwork was awesome. Didn't know nothing about them. Looked at the back, went, oh yeah. They look cool. I have played this one, and I did like it back in the past. But this is what I mean. You do need to go through your game collection. Like, I've been collecting since I think, 90s, the 90s time period. So I've been collecting since then. Mega Drive, PS1, and then obviously I collected throughout the 2000s, and these were I never played this one. I played this one. I did enjoy this back when I was a teenager, but I put it on, had a good long go, and I was just like, oh, it's not for me, but anymore. Like I say, your taste changes. Not a huge amount, but yeah, these were not exactly my cup of tea anyway. I just thought I'd try them out, give them a chance back in the day. I did always do that. There was also, I had Hitman on PS2, Scarface, the Steelbook edition. I had all kinds of games like that. They weren't particularly my style of game, but I just gave them a go. Oh, Black, yeah. That game on PS2, Black, I sold that to my friends. They really wanted that, and my one was super mint, because I look after my games. And yeah, they bought that off of me. I replayed it, and I was just like, I liked it back in the day, but again, like I said, I think they just weren't my style of game anyway, but I gave them a chance. And I do have good memories, and I'm glad I did give this and Black and Hitman and Scarface a chance and GTA. But realistically, they're not my type of games anyway. And like I say, I replayed it and I was like, I don't want to ever play that again. And that's what it's been like. I never sold any of my games. My first console was Mega Drive. I got it back when the PlayStation 1 came out. Because my auntie gave us, well, you said my gaming history thing. We got our auntie's old Mega Drive too, and she ended up getting the PS1 because PS1 came out. So it was, I guess the 90s. Whenever it came out, launch, I don't know, I can't remember. I'm not a historian channel. But I've been collecting Mega Drive from that moment basically, and this is still my PS2 games from back when I was a teenager. Because a lot of people keep asking me, oh, when did you start collecting? Was it not long ago? And it's like, it's been so many years, and I just don't really get rid of stuff. I always thought I would like these games, but like I say, I think taste is, obviously I would never not love Silent Hill or Resident Evil. They are my games. But I think when I was a young teenager, I tried everything and anything. Because I didn't really know what kind of games I liked, And then, now, I know what I like. Or I know what kinds of games I like, the styles of everything. Do you know what I mean? I just know. I know by looking at the game, that's not for me, we got Baldur's Gate. We got the second one. I didn't like it. Yeah, my brother wants me to keep this game. I'll give it another go, but I didn't like it. And we've got Harvest Moon. This is actually my partner's. I got a few of his games. I think this one's his game, but it looked quite interesting, so I'm going to keep that. It looked very beautiful, and I mean, it's not. I don't think it's my style of game, but I'm going to give that one a chance because I got quite far in it, and it seemed a bit interesting, so I don't know. But Harvest Moon, not for me. And he's cool, we don't mind me getting rid of it, obviously, because he is a PC player. He doesn't, wow, this is so mint inside. Look at that. I mean, I might, like I say, I always put like the stuff that I'm gonna get rid of in the box for a while. So I might give that a go. Maybe I might like it. And I'm gonna keep on with that, and because my brother wants me to keep that one. But if it's not for me, it's not for me. I'm gonna be getting rid of it. But that's a good chunk to get rid of. Anyway, one thing then that thing led to another. So PS2, and I was just like, I'm gonna have a look at my Atari games, and I got a massive load of Atari games that I do not want anymore. I used to buy you know, like a job lot of games, and there would be extras like doubles in there and games that I don't like and that kind of thing. I'm glad I had a good sort out, and I had such a good day playing the Atari. It was so fun. But yeah, I got Demons to Diamonds. I like that, Demons to Diamonds. But it needs a paddle thing, and I don't have that, and I don't want to get one. So yeah, we got Star Master. That was, didn't like that. This is another paddle game. It's a Street Racer. I got boxing. Nah. This cartridge has an issue. I can't fit this in my Atari for some reason, but my brother's going to look at that one for me, I think. Don't know if he can do something about that, but it's not going in there for whatever reason. I have no idea. I've got like a million crystal castles for some reason. So I got one boxed. I got 2 cartridges that have slightly different labels. But yeah, I'm not going to keep any boxed Atari games. I got a couple, but I'm going to get rid of them. I'll show you them. I left those in the room. I'll show you them in a minute. But yeah, I don't need 3. I love this game. I love Crystal Castle. It's so good. I love playing this one. But I don't need 3 copies of it. So I'm going to sell the boxed one and this, because I'm just a cart collector of Atari. I don't want anything boxed, so it's just, you know, I've only got a little box to put them in, and they're not on display. They're in a box with the console itself. So yeah, you know, I've made more room now I've taken out those boxes. So we have this game too. I've already got a copy of this, so I don't need another one. Same again, I've already got a copy of this. And same again, I've already got a copy of this. I don't need 2. Oh God, it's like Sonic 2 all over again. I had what, 5 copies of Sonic 2? Like I say, I used to buy bundles of stuff back when you could just go to the car boot sale, and you sort of pick one thing out of the box, and they go, oh, you can have the whole box for a £5 or £2 or whatever they may say. And it's like, you might as well take it. But yeah, I got a whole box again of retro to sell. It's ridiculous. But yeah, I am doing really well, so that's good. I love the fact that now all I have is the 2 shells, minus the 2, you know, PlayStation 2 games that didn't fit on there. But it's fine. At least I don't have a giant random pile where I don't know where to put. 2's okay, and like I say, they do have a place now. Anyway, so I was like looking at my collection, and I have this game. Beautiful Lara Croft Tomb Raider Anniversary. I bought this as soon as it came out. So this copy is super mint. And I didn't have it in this protected box. And I was like, I so need to get a box to protect this, because this is seriously immaculate. I'm not going to get it out of the box, but trust me, it is mint. But yeah, I'm so lucky. I found the box. I think this was for... I did have an Atari game in here, but it was a little bit too sort of wide for an Atari game. And I thought, I wonder if this fits in here. And I went, oh, yes! So yeah, I'm really happy, because that's going to keep that nice. So I'm really happy with that. So, yeah. My PS2 stuff is... I'm very happy with it. And I don't need loads of PS2 games. I already know what's on PS2. I had it... I didn't have it launch, but I had it a sort of bit later on in its life. You know, I was buying more than one console back when I was a teenager, so it was... Yeah, it's quite a lot. I must have spent so much money. But yeah, I eventually did get a PS2. It was still out, and there were still games being made for it back when I bought it. But it was a little bit later on in its life. And, you know, I already know what's available on PS2. I feel like I got the best games for me. I mean, there's probably way more better games than this, but obviously they're not my sort of cup of tea and style of game, really. I'm a fussy what one I am. I'm a fussy one. Yeah. I mean, I don't just like horror. I think everyone seems to think I just like horror and that's it. I love unusual games, alright? I don't want just average. You know? Yeah, it has to be very unusual. One of the games I really liked was the Alice in Wonderland game. That was well cool. That was unusual. I loved that one. That was cool. But yeah, I like unique stuff for you know, horror games that don't do the typical horror thing, you know, that kind of thing. But anyway, I just can't believe we got more to sell. I feel like this is never gonna end. I feel once you get rid of things, it comes. It's just all too easy to keep continuing it. But it's a good thing. I honestly feel happier that I don't have as much stuff, you know? Like, I mean, I remember my original collection, all I had was 10 Mega Drive games. I had the best time, you know? It was so good. I didn't need anything else, you know? So yeah, I don't know how small my collection's gonna get, but I'm thinking this is gonna be an ongoing thing, obviously. What can I say? Oh my god. I don't think there's anything else I want to get rid of on these shelves that you usually see in the background. But you never know. But yeah, I was trying to make room and make clear one of the storage boxes, because I was arming and ahhing, oh, should I get a Super Nintendo? But yeah, you seen in the charity video, I completely changed my mind, and I do not, yeah. My brother was like, no, you need to do research, the Super Nintendo is awesome, which it is awesome, but yes, I had one in the past, and I come to the realisation, I think I'm definitely a nostalgic collector, because I knew absolutely nobody that had a Super Nintendo. I didn't grow up with that. I had a Mega Drive 2, and most people either had a Mega Drive 2 or a PlayStation 1 or something even older. I even had a friend that had an Atari 2600, one that had a Master System back when the PS1 was out, you know. You didn't, you know, back in the 90s, you didn't get the latest console. You had to sometimes put up with really oldest console. And we had the Mega Drive for years until we got I'm trying to think what, yeah, I guess the Dreamcast. I mean, we got the Game Boy after the Mega Drive, but console wise, yeah, the next one would have been, yeah, the Dreamcast. And then obviously I bought my own after that. But yeah, yeah, no, it's I definitely don't need the Super Nintendo. I'm glad I had a good think about it. I'm glad I changed my mind, because I don't want loads and loads and those consoles. I want less consoles. That's my goal, and I done it. Do you know what I mean? I actually done it. I got rid of loads of consoles and collections, and I'm much happier now. And I'm going to concentrate. Like I say, I changed my mind with the Super Nintendo. I'm just going to concentrate on the Sega Dreamcast. I mean, come on, that was my second console. Of course I'm gonna, and I've made a lot of room now, so I can actually get more Sega Dreamcast, Japanese and PAL. Yes, I'd rather do that than get the Super Nintendo. And like I say, I did tell my brother, I didn't grow up with it. I mean, the only games I like is the Street Fighter, but I can emulate that, you know. But other than that, a lot of the games on there are just not my thing. And I think it's because I just didn't grow up with that. None of my friends had one of those. And every console that you see back here, Mega Drive, my first console. You know, the PS1 was the next console we saw, because my auntie gave us her Mega Drive 2, and she got the PS1, so that was the next console we saw with our eyes, you know. And obviously my friends had Master System and Ataris, and yeah, that's why I love my Atari. I'm not going to get rid of that at all, but I'm glad I cleaned my Atari collection out, because I had doubles in there and games that I can't even use. That's so stupid. Like, now I even got room now, because I got rid of all that lot. Well, we'll be getting rid of that lot. I actually have room to get some decent Atari if I want to, so that's cool. But to be fair, I'm happy with my Atari collection. It's awesome. And yeah, it's going really well. I'm so happy. Yeah, I think I got it. I think this is the best thing for me, anyway. Obviously, you guys, you know, we're all different. We're all different stages of game collecting. I'm in the much sort of later stages. Kind of the end. But it's not doom and gloom. Like, people were going, "Oh no, Joe, you got to collect still." No, I'm good. I mean, I still get the odd little thing, but I am, like I say, I really am done. I don't want to get a new console. Definitely don't want to get any modern consoles, like I say. Yeah, no. So yeah, I'm just gonna basically, I keep going through my games. Yeah, because there might be some more that I find that is not my cup of tea anymore, and I've had since I was a teenager. Oh my god. You know, it's, you know, like, like these ones I've had since I was a teenager. Oh my god. And they're just not, they're just things I tried, not for me anymore. It's crazy. At least I can, if I want to, collect a little bit more now I've made a bit of room, but I'm in no rush. I'm not going to rush and go, "Oh, I'm going to get a ton of Dreamcast games." No. Just be really slow and take my time. I'm too busy anyway with my YouTube channel and gaming and doing gameplay videos and actually gaming off of camera as well. I mean, I've got some games going off of camera. Like, I'm playing all the way through RE2, and you know, I played Leon. He's done now, so I could do Claire next. Yeah, we got several games on the go. It's insane, and yeah, I'm like playing through the pinball games and stuff like that. Oh my god, yeah, I grab it. Yeah, I put it up there. I actually am able to put it up on the shelf now. Yeah, this pinball game, I've been playing this. It's amazing. So good. I was just fully enjoying that one. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely get all the tables, and I'm getting there. I've pretty much got most of them now. That's really cool. You have to like unlock them, you know, doing the challenges and getting high scores and such. But yeah, really cool game. It is really hot. Oh, so hot. It's getting a little bit dark now. I'm literally filming this. I finished work. So it's a bit later in the day, and the sun is going. In fact, the sun is gone. It's all grey outside, but it's so hot. Insane. I might as well get a couple of videos done. Yeah, because I don't like to do it on a Friday at all. I edit and put my videos up before Friday, and yeah, and then they're up for premiere, and then I got my Friday free then to do whatever I need to do, which a lot of the time is housework, but I do my gaming. I love doing capture on you know, a Friday, and I just play games off camera as well, which yeah, I will be doing. But yeah, oh no, I've got so much to sell again. I can't believe this. I don't think there's anything else that I need to get rid of, but like I say, I think it's a continuous thing. Oh well. But yeah. Yeah, I'll show you the boxed Atari games next. Cool. And this is the other game I'm going to get rid of. Like I say, I'm just going to have carts only, rather than, you know, box things. So yeah, I don't really need this. And I've already got a loose cart of it. I got 2 loose carts of it, and the box one. So I don't need 3 Crystal Castles, even though I absolutely love this game. Oh, it's so awesome. Yeah. I mean, like I say, somebody's probably looking for box stuff to put on their shelf, and I am not displaying these at all. They're in a box, and they take up a lot of room. So yeah, I'm just gonna have carts in a box, and this I'm selling, and some others as well. You know, so yeah, got some other ones too. So yeah, I've got some other boxed ones as well as this one. I decided I'm going to get rid of that as well. Like I say, I don't want any boxes, and I'm going to get rid of that as well. So yeah, I don't need them. I got them on cart. If I don't have them on cart, I can get them on cart. I'm not that, like I say, these can go to people that are looking and searching for box stuff. I just want all carts. They're not on display anyway, like I say, they're in my box. So yeah, I'm going to get rid of these. I really love the artwork on that one. So cool, isn't it? But yeah, I'll just get these. Just cartridges. In fact, my mate has some of those anyway, so if I've wanted them, I'd just grab their ones. But yeah, that is pretty much everything. So we're in the bedroom, and yeah, look at that. Why is that just beautiful to me? So I got 2 Sega Saturns, and I said to myself, I do not need 2 Saturns. Um, so I made a mistake by putting this Saturn, which is the one that I was going to get rid of. It's the Mark one, as you can see. I made a mistake by setting it up next to this beautiful modded Sega Dreamcast. And I really like it. As you can see, it's beautiful. And this is a loose Saturn. My other one's boxed and in the lounge, and it has all the sort of, you know, wiring and things, so I can set that up on the flat screen. But I have to set all that up, you see. So that one's for the lounge. And this Saturn is the permanent Saturn that's, well, permanently set up and ready to go. All of these consoles under my CRT are all loose consoles. So yeah. And now I don't want to get rid of it. But there's no point, because yeah, this suits the CRT in here. Yeah, it's so good. It's really nice. I do like it though, to be fair. It's beautiful. So yeah, it's staying now. I'm not gonna sell it. I done really well. I sold so many consoles, like I said, you know, and handhelds. You know, PSP, Game Gear. We sold the Atari, the Neo Geo handheld as well. We sold the Atari 7800, Mega Drives, PS1 with a screen, it was Mega Drive 2, Mega Drive 1. I'm trying to think. Oh, an Atari, a spare Atari 2600. I have sold loads, probably more than that, but I can't think right now. I'm useless, and it's the end of the day. So I definitely can't think. Anyway, I also have the, don't know if you can see, I have the Nintendo Wii set up down here, and take that off. Ugh, you can't quite see it, but yeah, it's just here. I have a PS2 as well. They're all set up and ready to go, basically. My Master System, I haven't got room for it to be out, but I do have wires already down here. I just put the Master System 1 in one of these grey boxes, so it's stored away, but I just pull it out of the grey box, and I already got the wires all plugged up. I just got to hook it up, and yeah, it's on. I just don't want to keep it out. Doesn't have a place at the moment, because we have these, and I'm playing these two a humongous amount. Anyway, down here we have the Master System 2. I don't need two Master Systems. I think I said it before, but yeah, this one's going. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of it. And I think I might actually get rid of the Mega CD 2. I'm not gonna use it. It's down here. So here it is. Yep. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get rid of it. Had this for 15 years. Woo! Wow. Yeah, I'm not gonna use it, do you know what I mean? So, yeah. I think it's a good idea to get rid of it, personally. So yeah, 2 more consoles to get rid of. Oh my lord. On top of the Atari and some spare doubles Atari games and Atari games I don't like, and a chunk of PS2, as well as some other bits that I put in the box that you've already seen. I just haven't got around to get them rid of yet. But yeah, that's that. Wow. Excellent. So yeah, that is everything. Yeah. I can't believe that I got even more to sell. Like, that is insane. And that's everything I wanted to show you, that I'm literally decluttered from the collection again. How is this possible? How am I still finding more games that I don't want in my collection? I have no idea, but we have found more yet again. And I'm like I say, it's gonna be forever, I think. Yeah, until I'm very happy with the collection. But yeah, that's it for now, guys. Yeah, thanks for joining me with the sorting out. Yeah. Thank you. Bye.